So Lamb with a newfound ability of not being tethered anymore, which is gonna be awesome. There is one side effect of us doing this.
Oh? Is it gonna be something with cutscenes?
Well, that's probably gonna happen anyway, because, yeah. If you go to an area where you are going to force a loading zone, it's not going to have me nearby. It's going to immediately just randomly kick me over to the loading zone, but because it assumes as a party with the tethering that we are near each other, and it's reasonable to assume that the entire party is going.
Right.
That is the only thing I'm aware of. I don't know if there's any other weird oddities with Dungeon Siege 3 and untethering the multiplayer camera.
Right.
But honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it's not.
Yeah, it's not unsurprising, and it shouldn't be a big issue. Unless it causes one of us to fall through the world somehow, but...
I don't think that'll be a problem.
I don't either.
That said, I have no idea where the hell we left off at.
We were just told by the Golden Child that we can't go to the woods anymore.
Yeah, that's about as much as I remember. Button for the... abilities. Okay. Items.
Oh, we go through the portal. Okay.
What? Portal? Portal?
The one in the base. The child gave us the ability to open the portal.
Oh, that's right.
Causeway.
Yeah. Well,
at least I wasn't the only one who tried to open the door by clicking it.
It feels like it should be a click.
Do you have anything interesting, Armand? God damn it.
Is E. E to interact.
Interact.
Probably would have been I if, first off, it was on the other side of the keyboard, and secondly, dice wasn't typically used for inventory.
Right.
$561 gold, 420 gold. Gotta blaze it now, Lamb.
Man, that's a terrible gold exchange.
I hadn't, by the way, I actually installed the mod myself until a moment ago.
Yeah, I was literally... It took me, like, less than a couple seconds to download the console one.
Yeah. It took me, like, 2 minutes to fully understand exactly what they were saying. Because I was reading the full-on post about how they, unpacked the data files and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, they just put it here. I just do that. I had to make the GUI folder. Or, I didn't have to make. I made the GUI folder. Right, pathing, right? Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck did I just do?
Nobody knows.
Oh, it's for the dude who isn't in the fucking party. God damn it.
Yeah, Tanky McTank face?
No, the other one, the wizard.
Wizard that we don't know about yet.
It's just that easy. Oh, my eyes.
Ink? Ink void? We have found
Honestly, it
the
makes me
Ink
think
Gate.
more of Darksiders.
Having non-Darksiders, I wouldn't know.
Fair enough. Then again, I guess all these portal dimensions kind of bleed together.
Yeah, honestly, they really do. I could see this being like 5 other different games.
Yeah. It's a portal dimension. That's all we need to know. Wait, this path exists.
All exist according to the map. As I just moved my mic a little bit closer for those on my end.
It's also very long.
I felt like I was having to shout to actually hurt. And my voice right now is not really shouty feeling.
This is a causeway. What was that thing in the middle?
The save point.
Oh, right.
Half expected cutscene.
Half expected enemies, honestly.
No. Oh, the enemies have arrived, Lamb. The enemies have arrived.
They have arrived. Damn. That really fucking hurt.
Oh my Jackal. Probably didn't forget what the hell you were. Fuck. I gotta use some gloves of rainbow.
Huzzah.
Gargoyle, you wanna do anything? No?
It'll do something once I get over there. They don't seem to like me.
I mean, I broke free and then it just stood there for a bit. This inscription reads, "Here lies Raymond Gunderick, first Lord Gunderick, inducted into the Legion and granted noble title in the Eyrie." 9.
You know, I may have forgotten a little bit that I can turn the camera.
You can actually turn the camera with A and D.
I've always been doing A&D. I just forgot I could turn the camera at all.
Alright, there's also the screen camera movement.
You can also do WASD with tank controls.
Yeah.
And tank controls are just, you know, terrible.
Or the arrow that made sense. I have saved yet again.
You've saved the game.
Sure have.
Hey, ranged attacks are my thing. Fuck. Man, I'm so glad we're sneaking up to this village with my gun going off.
I assume you have whatever's left up there.
Maybe? It should be okay. Yeah. I'm good.
Well, there was just a dead body down there with some gold and stuff.
Hey, kids, want to see a dead body?
Determined to vest. Shooting arrows. I'm allowed to shoot at arrows. Out here with those arrows. Yes, I mean, the chest is something I can shoot at to break. That's how that works.
I mean, it looked like you hit something.
Might have been the enemies from across the way, considering how many more are running over here.
Yeah, I mean, it probably was. That's what it sounded
Another one
like.
of your kind, and in the company of legionnaires, no less.
I mean,
Now wait, we are legionnaires.
But I am the only one of my kind. And it thinks it is alone. How very delightful. Pity it will never meet its sisters. How can you hope to best us when the dead themselves answer our call? Kill them!
by killing the undead, clearly.
May the dark sister curse you!
I'm expecting a random boss fight.
Die, fool! May the dark sister curse you!
I am very dying. Yep.
With the homing projectile. Are these projectiles homing?
Because Zarya is a piece of shit. At least you're not bound to my dead body anymore. That was honestly the only thing I actually had a problem with, though. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
keep her busy, Puma thing.
Back.
Whatever. Thank you. Ow.
Like you out.
Ow. Honestly, yeah, I just took like 100-something damage because she was shooting your damn jackal. Oh god. God, are you serious? I get like 3 shots off and she just starts blowing things in my direction to kill me.
I'm kind of surprised that heal went off.
I am too. Why is she so mad at me?
I don't know.
I don't know how I just took 50 damage there.
That wasn't god awful.
No, it just made no sense because she just kept shooting me when you were slapping her in the back of the head. Which, don't get me wrong, is kind of nice because that just means you can wail on her, but... I didn't
You're honestly
exactly
doing
have
more
a lot
damage
of
than I
room
am
to
right now.
dodge. Huh?
You're honestly doing more damage than I am.
Well, I mean, I'm focused on a bunch of damage, so... Like, pressing 1 for me does a ton of damage. Especially if it bounces.
Go Bill? I named the guy again. Was honestly not doing shit all to me in comparison to the Witch Lady.
Right? Well, it's because there's no actual stat for magic defense.
Clearly it's just, stat, judgment.
Judgment. Oh, right. I forgot that that had that power. Also, I need to remember that I can actually heal myself by pressing space and using a spell.
Out of 8.
Hey, Fate, how are you?
Yes, we are sieging the dungeon. Dungeon of outside. How dare they have us touch grass?
Ooh, small gold bar. I can't see what I'm shooting. But yeah, it also helps that, if I remember right, I have a metric shitload of damage stacked on my weapons. Yeah, my current rifle has 35 damage. My hand cannon also has 35 damage.
Actually, you wanna, like, move out of the way? And try to
Game, I
dodge
was in the menu.
projectiles?
Why am I dead? Elias. That name is familiar. Not from this game. From a different game.
Oh. There you go.
Uh-oh. Well.
There was a barrier, Lamb.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for that one at all. I died in a menu.
That's what I meant to hit, but...
Skeletons! Why are the witches back?
Because of a reload. Let's think of it this way, Lamb. More XP for us, right?
Also, more dying. Ow, ow. No! Turn towards the person next to me, please.
My one, by the way, in spear form, has a good chance to stun.
What? I don't even know what just hit me.
An ad?
They were both like a good couple feet away.
The ad looked like he did a lunge jabby type of thing, but I don't know.
I guess.
do so much for me now? What happened to the previous attempt where you did shit all?
He learned.
Still hashtag winning, but can't save your game until combat is ended. Alright, the level. Bad that I legit don't remember the hell I grabbed a second ago.
No. A lot of these abilities do kind of bleed together.
Ah. I know the talent I grabbed. But
Yeah, I do too. I took one of the critical ones. It's just...
Alright, resave. So we don't have to worry about the load process.
Was it supposed to be page up, page down to actually, like, zoom?
Yes, but because we're still in multiplayer, I don't know if that works.
Yeah.
There is a cons command for that, but I don't remember what the hell it is offhand.
Musket of Resolve.
The name guy really does just show up fucking out of nowhere.
Name got what?
Ilias. Ow. Ow.
Ow.
That, triple shot of his, he
as
does.
in, ow, as in you're down.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Ow.
Oh my
I
god.
owe
Ow.
your debt.
Yeah, I wasn't even really interrupted. That was fast. He was a lot squishier than I expected him to be.
Had a lot of,
Oh, great! Another name dude.
he just had a lot of actual, like, point blank damage.
Oh, hey, he has a thing that sucks away mana focus, whatever.
Oh, okay, so that's what's happening with focus. I was wondering. Speaking of, okay, there are these assholes in here still.
Yeah, unfortunately, your tiger did not take care of them all.
Back.
Puma?
Any more, randomness on?
I need to look at one of my skills real quick.
Over.
Versus an enemy. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a thing hitting me or something I was casting at someone, because the effect looks like it's on me.
You. I know you, girl. How can this be?
You're mistaken. We've never met.
I don't know what manner of illusion you are, but you will not break my resolve. My lady charged me to stop you, and I will not fail.
Oh god.
Well, guess what? What name? Alright. Dodge those attacks.
Suffer, reprobate.
Ow!
Yeah, she did my entire 540 hit point pool of damage with those 3 consecutives.
Yeah, she hit me for 150, and I don't know how I'm... Oh, wait, right, rolling. I totally forgot that was even a thing. Ow.
I don't know what's up with all these NPCs funny is about. Like, that's just damage numbers.
Now I finished what my lady began.
I'm just gonna destroy the rest of these keys. Well, I'm so glad she can cast that while off screen. Oh, please. No? Okay, cool. I feel like the controls are like a little inconsistent. But I don't know if that's a weird thing with multiplayer lag.
I mean, there is no attack in options.
No, but sometimes I'll click over into an area and hit space and I'll just raise my guard.
You are traitors, nothing more. Your legion will fall.
I thought Jackal was the one that just had her be over there instead of Jackal.
See, like right there, I was hitting block instead of rolling out of that. I'm honestly surprised I didn't die.
You will burn. No, I will not be defeated.
Oh, come on.
You know, I was going to make a joke about it felt like she was going to have a stage 2 if she died there. But stage 2 happened.
War were declared.
Now I finished what my lady began.
Yeah, I figured she was gonna be like you.
Must have lived. You are traitors, nothing more.
Teleporting around because I'm getting close to it. She seems to have really stepped up for teleporting as a.
Yeah, she's not happy about staying in one spot. Maybe stay out of like the cosmic fire, me.
I will not fail, my lady.
Maybe she just teleports more and more as her health gets lower.
Maybe. Could also be a damage trigger, like you're running to her and I'm still firing, so she gets closer and closer to a teleport. Still not nearly as bad as that boss I had to fight yesterday for,
Oh, hey, Lamb. She counted as a boss.
Yay!
The achievement has been unlocked for the 2 women characters in this game for defeating a boss. We did it. I honestly would have been a little disappointed if she didn't count for that achievement, considering she had 2 fucking phases. That one. Kingdom of Eb is home to a wide variety of monstrous spiders. For this, most scholars blame the evil sect. Try to seize control of this land before the founding of our kingdom. The funding of our kingdom from the evil sect. During the Imperial era, the sect were well known for breeding giant and intelligent arachnids. So-called Arachon spiders generated silk that was prized across the Empire, and their eggs were priceless delicacies amongst the aristocracy. Now spiders were often trained and sold as guard animals, fetching 100 gold coins or more for a single arachnid. The hell was her fucking spider companions? All we got was a mule. When the sect came to Eb, they brought their spiders with them, housing countless thousands in the ancient ruins of Western Cross. Name doesn't sound. The sect were defeated by the Legion, but some of their arrogant spiders inevitably escaped, and the descendants are still with us. They have interbred with native spiders, creating larger and more intelligent hybrids, while retaining the advantages of both species. Females that are allowed to survive and flourish with monstrous size, especially in remote regions like the Rukenval. That was actually a bit more lore about spiders than I thought it was going to go on about.
Yeah, got a bunch of items for you, by the way.
But how do I inventory?
We already fought the giant spider's fate. I hit C and then go to equip.
I mean, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a better button, but I don't fucking remember what it is.
Like, I don't remember what the warding stat does. Sounds good. Sounds tanky.
Oh, I can still open help topics. So it must not have taken. Warding?
Yeah.
Hold on. Warding. Grant your hero a low chance to stun enemies that attack them.
So it's thorns, but instead of reflecting damage, it's stun chance.
It's a stun. Yeah.
Alright.
So either the thing didn't take and I don't have a console, or I can't use the console in a multiplayer game. That'd be interesting.
I mean, the console activation is just literally repurposing the help topics button to open up the console, which is all part of the native game anyway that's, you know, disabled.
Yeah, but I opened the help topics thing and it took me into the help topics thing.
You put it, the GUI folder under the data folder?
Maybe? Hand cannon of resolve. Why is it all resolve?
Because, you gotta resolve to kill a man. What cases kind of felt like they should have something? No. It's another book, Lamb.
Yay, Drakenware.
Uniquely among human cultures, first a tradition insists that humanity can trace descent from the beasts of old. Those days, say the tales, there were no bears, no wolves, no lions. Am I? Only a vast family of beasts who could change their forms at will. According to these legends, the greater gods decided to appoint
Alright, I didn't even step in
heard
there.
the commotion upstairs. That woman! She's not dead?
Who's not dead? Talking about the lady that had 2 phases?
Yes.
You're the only prisoner? Rajani didn't lock anyone else down here?
With Laskanzi walking the streets? No need. My people fear the witchmen. They're the villains of every bedtime story. And most of those stories are true.
That seems a little racist, but okay.
You're Lazar Basili? The boyar of the town?
Boyar is an old and stuffy title. Lazar is fine, especially among friends.
Rajani is beaten, but she isn't dead.
Well, we shall soon remedy that. How dare she march an army into Raven's Rill and murder good sons of the Legion? I'll see her hang!
I mean, she's probably gonna be murdered before you get a chance to hang her, but sure.
She's also
We
kind
should
of a
get back
demigod. I
upstairs.
don't know if hanging is gonna
Quite
solve the
right.
problem.
Before Rajani
Yeah,
wakes.
Oh, hey, I'm back over here now. Hi. How's it going? Commander Dodds decided to appoint, word I can't remember how to fucking pronounce, seneschals, amongst the beasts to enforce their will. These were the first Dakanver. The gods soon realized that although the Dakanver would listen to the commands, they did not carry them out, allowing the beasts to do whatever they liked. So the gods revoked their favor from the Dakanver and created human beings to impose order upon the world. And men dutifully separated the beasts into breeds that were separate and distinct, forbidding them from changing their shapes and bringing order to the natural world. Dakanver were cast out, command of the gods, and they retreated into the Motus wilderness, where they gazed upon men with hate. End of book.
Seneschals.
Ta-da-cha. Sorry, where the hell did he come from?
He was in this prison cell right here.
Oh. That's been the act of opening a cell that caused that.
Yeah, because I opened it, saw there was someone in there, and was like, I should wait till you finish reading. And then the screen went dark.
Or for someone who got rescued out of prison, he sure is running ahead.
Right?
Why is there a quest marker up?
The town is ours. They're fleeing into the woods in total disarray.
You hear that, woman? Anything to say for yourself?
Woman!
I'm sorry for any harm that's come to Raven's Rill. My battle was with the Legion.
Before we fought, you said that you knew me.
You look like someone I knew. You speak with her voice. But that woman is dead and gone.
Who is she? Fuck it.
If I resemble this
Where are
woman,
the cowards
then tell
going?
me who she was.
No. You share her likeness, but that could be a trick. Perhaps you're a false prophet, meant to lead me astray. If you fight for the Legion, then you're an enemy. Nothing more.
Well, you say this lady, but then we talked to this godchild. We're gonna be as powerful as a farmer once was.
You
But
weren't
not
acting
nearly as
alone.
much freedom.
Who sent you to attack
Yeah.
us?
You know her name. She defeated the Legion once, and she'll defeat you again.
Jane Cassinda, the old enemy. 30 years on and she's still hunting the Legion.
And why should she not? You're traitors, kingslayers, murderers.
Murderer.
I mean, that's that, but also, who
How
are
can we
you?
be a threat to you? We don't even know who you are.
She's an Archon. Straight out of the old stories. Begging your pardon, but you have the look of an Archon yourself.
I was going to say, what is an Archon? She says as an Archon.
I'm kind of tempted just to see where the dialogue goes.
Kingslayers? Murderers? What does she mean?
Lies. Stories that the old king was murdered by the Legion. That's how Jane Cassinda turned the people against us. She claimed that the Legion betrayed its oath, tried to seize power for itself.
They're not lies. My lady
Oh,
spoke
come on.
the truth. But believe what you want.
We have to decide what to do with her. Suggestions?
She attacked a defenseless town, murdered your friends at the estate. Why are we discussing this? Kill her and let justice be done.
Kill her.
Wait. Listen to her words. She's misguided, confused. She fears us. Killing her wouldn't be justice. She's yielded. What if we set her free? Show Jane Cassinda that the Legion still has honor.
I say we let him go. Oh god, what was that from?
I don't know. I got distracted from trying to decide which one to pick. To now trying to figure out where the fuck that was from. What is that from? What's that from? Anybody in chat know what the hell that's from? Meanwhile, while chat figures out if they know where the hell that's from, or we can figure it out by Googling really quick.
Tell Jane
I'm
that
trying
the
to
Legion
Google it and it
remembers
says
what she
Pee-wee's
did.
Big Adventure, but I
She will
never
answer
saw
for
that.
every life she took.
You're mad to let me go. But I'll bring your words to my lady. Exactly as you spoke them.
I agree with the armored wench. You are mad, both of you, stark and raving.
No. We planted a seed. Now we wait and see how it grows. Come. We should return to the chapter house and decide our next move. Unless you still have business here.
Do we still have business here?
I don't think so. I think we've looted everything.
I'm ready.
Besides,
Our
in theory,
business
we
here
can
is
just
done.
take a causeway back.
Yeah.
Against the might of the 10th Legion, even the Archon Rajani could not stand. Jane Cassinder's lieutenant was vanquished, her mercenaries' hold on the Rukenval broken. In times past, the Legion's judgment was merciful and fair, and you chose to spare her life. Who can say how an unexpected mercy might change an enemy's heart? As the folk of the Rill said about rebuilding, we prepared for our next move. Our old enemy was stronger than she had ever been, and she still plotted our demise. The Rukenval chapter house would not be our sanctuary, but a staging ground for what was to come.
And what is to come? More causeways!
More
Martin
violence!
tells me that Jane Cassinder was behind this. She acted fast. That means she's afraid.
Rajani was full of lies about the Legion. We set her free as a sign of goodwill. If we can make Jane see that she's wrong.
I'm pretty sure Jane's not going to see
You're
that
an
she's wrong.
idealist, Martin. Don't assume our enemies have honor. Least of all, Jane Cassinder.
I can see Rajani maybe coming to our side, not Jane.
Right. Or at the very least, like, going, hey, maybe I should stay out of this because I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Have relevance between the two?
I mean, this one probably carries on the conversation.
Probably.
Maybe,
Our
I don't
numbers
know.
are
It's
too
hard to
few.
tell.
Can we find more men and women of Legion blood?
Might be a few left. Not enough to build an army. But if we spread
Why
the
do they
word
need
that
to
the
be of
Legion has
Legion blood?
returned, we can rally Jane's enemies against her.
No,
We
don't
should
worry,
start
Odo.
by reclaiming
We
the
are an
Grand
army.
Chapter House, the old Legion headquarters in Stonebridge.
Stonebridge.
So the Stonebridge chapter house is different than the others?
It's bigger, grander. They built it during our golden age after the heroes destroyed the Sec.
It's almost like they call it the
Reclaim that
Grand
chapter
Chapter
house.
House.
Hang our banners out front. People will hear that the Legion's returned.
You're not
Are you
seeing-
sure the chapter house wasn't destroyed?
For the people of Stonebridge? No, they never would. It's their mark of shame. Reminds them how they betrayed the Legion and they don't dare forget.
Listen, Odo, I know we've been talking about Stonebridge, but what is Stonebridge?
Have you heard any news from Stonebridge?
If I had to guess,
Totally know what that
more
said.
smokestacks, more spinning machines, more metal men clanking through the streets.
Metalman.
Wait, so is this just Van Helsing again?
That sounds that way, huh?
How do we get to Stonebridge then?
Didn't we learn that there was
Stonebridge
a goblin
lies
attack
to
at
the
same
south
time?
and west, on the far side of the
Something like
swamp. Lazar's people have repaired the bridge,
But he didn't
so the
really
road should be
exist.
open again.
Yeah, right.
Martin and I will stay here for now. Help the locals rebuild.
We owe them. They've endured a great deal for our sake.
What do you mean? You're not traveling alone. You have me.
We
Yeah,
have a
take the
causeway
causeway,
gate
'cause
here.
the other side isn't
Surely there must
open.
be another in Stonebridge.
There is, but it's shut. Montbaron ordered most of them closed to stop Jane Cassinder from using them against us. A causeway gate can only be opened from the outside, and only by a privileged few.
So how did we open the one in the crypt?
I would imagine that one was never closed.
Why?
Because reasons?
Because plot.
Must I travel alone?
Why send
But
me?
not really.
We could all go together.
The Radiant Youth chose you for a reason. You're meant to lead us, not Martin, not me.
God, fine.
All right. I'll head south for Stonebridge.
Jane Cassinder controls most of the land between here and Stonebridge. Her soldiers wear the raiment of the Azranite Church. Avoid them if you can.
Once you're inside the chapter house,
Loading gun.
look for the causeway gate.
I,
Open it, and you can bring the rest of us through.
You're the vanguard of the Legion. All our hopes go with you.
part of me hopes we can actually clear out the entire Grand Chapter House before we open the causeway.
A little bit.
And then they just like charge through and go, ah, ah, ah. You know what? Actually, was there anything here to buy? For tear gun? Doesn't look like the inventory changed yet.
No.
War warding. Retribution.
We must go to Morward.
He does not have anything on here. Armand.
Oh, the shop in town might have reset.
Probably has, maybe. Not quite confident exactly where the hell we actually need to travel to.
I'm not either.
You are heading south toward the city of Stonebridge. In order to reach the city, you have to pass through a great swamp which lies between Stonebridge and the Rooken. Enter the eastern swamp. You're heading south, so enter the eastern swamp.
Off to Stonebridge, I hear? Before you depart, I have something I would discuss with you if you're willing.
No,
The
you're
Lascanzi
useless.
occupation depleted the town's stores. If we cannot replenish them soon, Raven's Rill may not survive the winter. I know the Legion has done a great deal for us already, but I fear I must ask your help again.
Go on.
I take it you have a plan?
Indeed, Raven's Rill sees few travelers these days. But I believe the hero's crypt could draw pilgrims from across Ebb, as it once did. With pilgrims would come merchants, and the town could fill its larders before the winter.
Tell me about this hero's crypt.
The hero's crypt is where the heroes of the Sect Resurgence were interred. It was considered a holy site, and pilgrims flocked to it.
Which is the
After
second
the crypt
game,
was
right?
sealed, the pilgrims stopped coming.
Yes.
I believe that if we open it again, we can bring prosperity back to Raven's Rill.
Why was it sealed?
Why would a holy site be sealed in the first place?
It is a good question.
I'm not entirely sure. It happened just before the fall of the Legion.
Why do you need the Legion's help?
The doors of the monument are sealed by Legion magic. They are impervious to any form of counter-magic or physical destruction. They can only be opened by the signet rings of the Legion families who commissioned its construction, the Montbarons and the Gundricks. I understand you found both signet rings already. The crypt
Did?
should open for you now.
Yeah.
I don't remember finding the Gundrick one, but alright.
I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Look for the 2 large statues outside the monument. I'll fetch Grigori. We'll need a scribe to document this historic event.
Ma'am, I need to take a bath break.